Good evening, everybody. Yes, we have a good advantage, 1-0 forward. But we are in away game. We are fully aware that away game should be very tough. But we are mentally, physically well recovered and well prepared for tomorrow game. So all our team are ready and full confidence to play against Thailand tomorrow. We want to have a good result to bring back to Malaysia. Thank you.
Okay, Coach, you have a choice between Azam Azmi and Quentin Cheng. So how tough will you make the decision for this position group?
Yeah, it's difficult to say something this moment. Tomorrow I will calculate all the things, tactically, strategically. Tomorrow I will decide.
Which player?
Ajam, Ajami, and Quinton.
Okay, Coach, for you, how important to bring this team, to make this team to the final for this edition?
If you ask me as a personal, to me, like AFF, very interesting tournament. When I was in Hong Kong, also very interesting to watch this tournament. When I was in Korea, also very interesting to watch this tournament. When I become Malaysian national team head coach, so this is one of the target to get champion, to give Malaysia public. This is one of the important target for me. So if we go to final, it should be a great honor for me to go to final, to give proud to the Malaysia public.
Yes, Coach, do you personally think that Malaysia is a better team than Thailand for tomorrow match by judging the domination of the Thailand team in Jika 2 days ago?
We cannot say we have better team. We all know Thailand team is very strong in Southeast Asia. Last champion, ranking around 110. So must be fully respect. Must be careful to approach. Same like the last game in Bukit Jalil. So of course, tomorrow we are strongly resistant. As usual, we will strongly attack them as well. We try our best. But we must be fully respect. They are a good team. Every individual players have a good in skill, even athletic side also agile. So I think we will treat them as a good team.
Coach, we heard from the Thailand coach who said that he was a little bit disappointed that maybe the full amount of added time wasn't played in the last game. He gave one example of a goalkeeper from your team holding the ball for 24 seconds when only 6 seconds is permitted under the laws of the game. And he said that he wants the same for both teams, that we should be able to see football being played in this game, and that if there are stoppages or delays, that we should see the full amount of time added on as we saw in the World Cup. Do you have any reaction to that, or any comments or thoughts about that kind of issue as well?
think this is maybe his point of view, personal opinion. So I don't want to say anything. Yeah. What he think, what he saw, he can talk. But we win. You lose. That's all.
But can you see the point though of the full amount?
This is dependent on referee decision. I cannot do anything. If I want to play 10 minutes, he will give 10 minutes or not. There is referee. I also can say something about referee. I don't say. Okay? So this is not my authority. So just coach, focus to prepare well, doing well, win, bring back to country. That's my job. Yes.
Just the same kind of question, Coach, for you. Tactically, there's a lot of different ways that things can go. Like as Stu said, if you guys score early, it forces them to score 3 times. You can sit back or try to soak up pressure. I'm not asking you for the tactical plan, but just generally, how do you approach these kind of games where the dynamic is like this?
Yeah, our team characteristics and DNA of Malaysia is, very dynamic. You want to control the game, dominate the game. They depend on an opponent team level. Sometimes, like last game, we tried to do something, but it was tough. And also 1-0 forward, that situation also makes us very tough to run the game. But we all has planned game, everything is in the planning. So if we cannot success there, we have a second plan. If second plan cannot, we have third plan. So our players are very well understanding all about our tactical game plan. So they have done a great job last game. It seems we were under pressure, but we was very comfortable. We know that independence of what they will do, also what we have to do. So to me, I'm very proud of our players. So all was in the planning. So I'm very proud of our coaching staffs. They're already aware that situation by situation, what kind of things will appear. We already given them a lot of information. So what we do rehearsal, they did. So our team is not easy team. So we want to show them tomorrow. So as a team, I think we want to do a good game for Malaysia probably. Thank you.